مصلحا ومجددا فارنوا بنظر طاهر وجناني.
How are you, Brother Haris?
I'm good.
So we're really happy to have you here today. The question we wanted to ask you is that many Muslims around the world, today they believe that in the end times, Hazrat Isa alayhi salam will physically come from the skies with Imam Mahdi, and they will go around the world killing innocent people, innocent children, and force them to convert to Islam. As a Muslim, do you believe this? That this is possible? That a man goes around the world killing innocent people just because they don't want to accept Islam?
I personally, in my point of view, I would say this is not really the case because, first of all, Islam greatly emphasizes one thing which I believe in, and it's always emphasized by the sheikhs that even if you kill one Muslim or non-Muslims, you will kill everyone, and it makes that it's not right for God. So, how would Mahdi, as a righteous person, kill for the sake of getting Muslims and in the right path?
Yeah, and if you kill someone or force them to convert to Islam, then they're not truly believing in the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam.
Yes.
But you mentioned the sheikhs. Now the sad part is that all of these sheikhs who know these verses of the Quran, they know these ahadiths that you cannot kill children, you cannot kill women. These very same sheikhs, they also believe Imam Mahdi will do this.
Oh, they believe in him like that, but I personally don't really believe in that because as emphasized by the hadiths, the hadith is truly the case that such people who believe in Islam will not kill even non-Muslims and the Muslims. Those who believe and those who not believe in Islam should not be killing people just out of ignorance. That's the thing, in my perspective, that people who do these things are actually disbelieving without any right reason.
And there's no compulsion in religion, right? You cannot force anyone to believe. But you're a smart brother, you're studying mathematics. So does it make sense to you to believe that a man is alive in the skies with his body, earthly body, for 2,000 years, and he will physically come from the skies? Does that make sense to you?
No, he will not come in the skies. It's really, I watched one video from a person from Islamic video that he will be born a normal Muslim from a normal mother, and his father's name is Abdullah. Does it say that he will be born from a skies? No, he will be born from a mother, normal mother, a Muslim mother, from a Muslim father named Abdullah, and his name is Mohammed. That's the thing.
Yeah, so this is really important. This is the concept of Imam Mahdi, but the same videos, the same people making these videos, they believe that Hazrat Isa alayhi salam is going to come from the skies with his earthly body, and they say that he will join up with the Imam Mahdi, go around the world and killing people to spread Islam. But let me tell you something else which is really interesting. This statement where they say his father's name will be Abdullah, this is in no hadith, or that his name will be Muhammad. This is in none of the ahadith. The ahadith say that Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, "Yuwati'u ismuhu ismi wa ismu abihi ismu abi." That his name will resemble my name, it will agree with my name, and his father's name will resemble with my father's name. The Arabic word ism in the Arabic language, it's used in the Quran as well, that Allah was samakumul muslimin, that He named you Muslims. It doesn't mean your name is Muslim and not Haris. What this meant is that Imam Mahdi will truly follow Islam and be a follower of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. And some of the ahadith say that in Rawaya, in Ba'dul Rawaya, in some of the narrations, it says that his name will actually be Ahmad, because the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam's name was also Ahmad. It was Muhammad and Ahmad. So the name of the Imam Mahdi, right, it didn't have to be Muhammad. This is a misconception amongst many of the Muslims. Because the name, you know, whenever a prophecy is made, never is a prophecy made where the prophet says his name will be this, he will be born on this date, he will come in this area. Prophecies are made like this. They're made with element of ghaib. Like, you know, the prophecies of the Prophet Mohammed sallallahu alaihi wasallam. They don't say a man will come, his name will be Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, his mother will be Amna, father will be Abdullah. Otherwise, everyone would accept it. And where's the point of faith? So this is why prophecies have an element of ghaib in them, and many had visions where Allah told them that the Imam Mahdi, Messiah, you know, the one who comes to revive Islam, his name will actually be Ahmad.
Oh.
Yeah. So we believe that man has already come, and his name is Hazrat Mirza Ghulam Ahmad of Qadian, and he is the one who taught all of these things that leave this belief of a bloody Mahdi. This is not Islam. Islam is La ikraha fi din, no compulsion in religion, and he brought the Muslims back to the Quran and Hadith, the true teachings of Quran and Hadith. Let me give you an example. Do you believe the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, who is the greatest prophet, could be affected by black magic?
Yeah.
You believe that could happen?
It could happen, but there are reasons that he is affected, but he has overcome it. He is given a command by God to untie the knots.
Yes.
And so that in that way he has overcome the black magic.
Yes. So now let me ask you a question. Now the Quran says, إِذْ يَقُولُ الظَّالِمُونَ إِن تَتَّبِعُونَ إِلَّا رَجُلًا مَسْحُورًا, that only the zalimin, the wrongdoers, say that Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam was affected by magic.
Oh, really?
Yeah, this is in chapter 17. So how as Muslims can we believe the greatest prophet, Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, about whom Allah says, Ma dalla sahibukum wa ma ghawa. Allah says he is not misguided. So how can we believe the one about whom Nabi Allah the Almighty says, Wallahu ya'simuka minan nas, that Allah will protect him from the people? How can we believe that a Jewish person put a spell on him? I'm a weak Muslim, and I challenge you, brother, you're smart. You can get 1,000 people here right now, they can't do magic. And I'm a weak Muslim. And we're talking about Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. How can we say he's affected by magic when the whole Quran is in doubt?
Yes.
You see which ayahs were revealed when he was under the spell, which one's word? The truth is the word in Arabic, suhira, it doesn't mean that magic actually affected Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. They tried to affect him, but it didn't affect him.
Yes.
Because magic is from Satan, and Allah says in the Quran that Satan cannot harm the Anbiya. Right? This is one example. It's great that you're following along. Another example they say is that the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, they say he was touched by Satan at birth.
Satan at birth.
Na'uzubillah min zalik. Would you ever believe that as a Muslim?
I would say I would just not believe it, but at the first place, but I would just go and research about it.
But you see, it's not possible for us to believe that the most pure person, because the Sunni Muslim Shuyukh, they say no one was touched by Satan at birth. Everyone was touched by Satan at birth except Hazrat Isa alayhi salam. We say this is false. Hazrat Isa alayhi salam was not touched by Satan, but neither was any other Nabi.
Yes.
No prophet was touched by Satan. They are free of this.
Yes.
There's other beliefs as well. For example, they believe in apostasy. They say if you leave Islam, there's a death penalty. Do you believe this?
No.
It's against the Quran.
It's against. If we leave Islam, we will. If the world would do this, we would be killing right now.
Exactly.
But it didn't happen because it's not right.
The last question to you today is that some Muslims believe Hazrat Isa alayhi salam is alive in the skies with his body.
With his body.
Do you believe that?
Hazrat Isa alayhi salam is alive in the skies with his body.
Does that make sense to you as a student of mathematics?
as a non-married student, I would say I can't understand this.
It doesn't make any sense.
Doesn't make sense yet. No, it doesn't make
It's
sense.
against the Quran as well.
Whatever's in the Quran, we have to just believe it.
Exactly.
Whatever is said by people is fabricated, and it's not according to Hadith. It's not according to the Hadith. Prophet didn't say Isa is under the skies. We have to believe whatever he says and the Quran says.
And he
not
never
people.
ever said Isa is alive.
Yeah, if he didn't say it, then we should not say it.
Exactly. Jazakallah, brother. Amazing answers by you. May Allah bless you for your time today.
No worries.
MashaAllah.